Welcome to dear student. In this session, we discussed about subgroup and its property. So myself is Khalil Ahmed, Chikkerur, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, SS Government First Grade College, Nargun. So in this session, we discuss about subgroups of a group. So in earlier session, we have studied about group, properties and all definition. In this session, so start with subgroup. The definition: a non-empty subset H of a group G is called as a subgroup of G if H is a group under the same binary operation in G. That is, H satisfies the four group axioms. That is closure, associative, existence of identity and existence of inverse. The basic four properties of group, that is, if H is also satisfy these four property, then H is called a subgroup of a group G. If G dot is multiplication, is a group and E is identity element of G, then singleton E, that is G, are called improper or trivial subgroup of G. Any other subgroup of G is called proper subgroup. So let's start with some examples of subgroup. If Z plus, that is binary operation, is addition, Z is a set of integer, is a subgroup of Q plus, and Q plus set of rational number, Q plus is a subgroup of R plus, that is real number. So second example, Q minus 0. So in rational number, if you remove 0, it is a subgroup of R minus 0 under the binary operation multiplication. So third, if H is 1n minus 1, it is a subgroup of G equal to 1 minus 1 I minus I, where multiplication is the binary operation. Note, we know that every subset of a group G dot need not be a subgroup of G dot, that is binary operation. So some theorems on subgroup. So theorem number 1, a non-empty subset of H of a group G dot is a subgroup of G if and only if it satisfies, that is, two property. One, for each AB belongs to H, A dot B belongs to H. Second one, for each A belongs to H, A inverse belongs to H. That is, H is closed under group operation and contains the inverse of each element. So it gives an equivalent definition of a subgroup. So for every AB belongs to H, A dot B belongs to H, means it is closed property, and for each element A belongs to H, A inverse belongs to H, existence of inverse. Theorem number 2, a non-empty subset of H of a group G dot is a subgroup of G if and only if it satisfies the condition for each AB belongs to H, A into B inverse belongs to H. In earlier theorem, we studied that if H is a subgroup of G, then each element B belongs to each element exists its inverse, and it is also closed. We can easily prove that. So next, intersection. Theorem number 3, prove that the intersection of two subgroup of G is a group. Remark, union of two subgroup of a group need not be subgroup of G. Only intersection of two subgroup is a subgroup of G. So here one example which disprove, which prove our remark, that is, union of two subgroup of a group need not be a subgroup of G. So example, if G be the group of integer under addition, then let H1 and H2 are subgroup of G, where H1 is So minus 4 minus 2 0 2 4, that is multiples of 2 in Z. H2 is minus 6 comma minus 3 0 3 6, so multiples of 3 in Z. H1 H2 are two subgroup of G, but union H1 union H2, we see that H1 union H2 is minus 6 minus 4 minus 3 minus 2 0 2 3 4 dash dash. H1 union H2 is a not subgroup of G. So for it, if you take 2 and 3 belongs to union, H1 union H2, but 2 plus 3 equal to 5 not belongs to the union, where 2 and 3 belongs to union. So this proves that H1 union H2 is not a clause under addition. So it is not. So these are references. Thank you. Thank you, Vandana.